Hi, I'm Nadia Dunn. Welcome to CCL TV. We're here at the E-commerce Berlin Expo, and joining me is Carlos from BigBuy. Thanks so much for being here today, Carlos. It's beautifully sunny for us.
Yes, thank you very much for inviting me. And yes, it's really sunny day in Berlin.
It's lovely, yes.
Lovely day. Yeah.
Now, could you tell us a bit about the company and your role there?
Okay, yes. Well, I'm a general manager of BigBuy Group. BigBuy Group is a 10-year-old company. So it's formed by already with for 300 people, professional in the company, and our turnover is 100 million euros. Okay, so I joined the company as a sales director 7 years ago, and now I'm managing director. So I take more transversal responsibilities. I'm trying to build a solid base to scale up and go global.
And what's the unique selling point of BigBuy?
Okay, well, in BigBuy, we are a tech and operational company that connect and bring value to the whole e-commerce ecosystem. In one hand, we are a wholesale platform that supply products, integration services, and logistics to other companies that sell online. So we don't sell to the end buyer. We are like a B2B company, okay? And on the other hand, we provide services to the brands, to the manufacturers, and allow them to work multi-channel and cross-border around Europe.
Mm-hmm. And what can e-commerce and supply chain companies get out of coming to an expo like this?
Well, I think that it's a unique opportunity, no? To have all the big players of Europe all together one day here. We miss the physical events, so I'm very happy to have the possibility to strengthen our partnership with the rest of the players here in Berlin.
And can you give any key industry insights or future developments at BigBuy?
Oh yes, of course. Well, in BigBuy, we take direct-to-consumer trends very seriously. So we know that we have an end-to-end solution for direct-to-consumer brands because they need a real partner able to help them to expand sales, multi-channel, with a software and with a fulfillment solutions. So it's like a perfect product market fit with our services right now. No? So we are going to keep on developing and work hard in this approach.
Mm-hmm. And I guess over the last few years, things have changed quite dramatically. Mm-hmm. How has that affected you?
Well, of course, it was a very challenging scenario for everyone. Okay. It's true that in this kind of complex scenarios, always there is also opportunities. Mm-hmm. So I think that thanks to the effort of the whole team, we are in a very good position to keep on helping the brands and the rest of the ecosystem to build and growing. So it was a challenging time, but it was very amazing time also for everyone.
And e-commerce is showing no sign of easing up.
Well, not for a moment.
No.
Not for a moment. The trends are really different those years. So we have a very peak on the 20 because the lockdown. Then the year 21 was a little bit more slow. So it's, as I say, it's a strange scenario, and it's quite difficult for us to forecast in numbers, and sales. So with the whole thing is, well, I think the idea right now is stop looking too many for the historical sales and figures, and go ahead and go to the future, that there is a lot of things to do.
Mm-hmm. And from a sustainability perspective, what are BigBuy doing to reduce their carbon footprint?
Okay, well, sustainability is a challenging for the next year. I think that the whole ecosystem of e-commerce players, we are taking steps in that sense. BigBuy, for instance, we are working into different approaches. Okay, one approach is about the transport of the products, and the other one is supply chain and fulfillment. Okay, so in terms of the transport, we have integrated the main couriers agencies in our systems. Okay, so we are not real responsible for us, but our idea is to in this integration to show our resellers the possibility to choose the carrier or the last mile agency, not only for timing or not only for cost, but also about the carbon footprint. So we are talking with those carriers to let us know more information, and we would like to provide this information to the end buyer. So the end buyer have to be responsible to choose the best option, not only on prices and timing. So we have to put on the market the sustainability also. And in the other hand, in terms of supply chain and fulfillment, because we have fulfillment centers, we are doing a lot of different things. For instance, I can say that we have eliminated the whole plastic in our packagings and protective materials.
All of the packaging?
Yes, everything. All the plastic, we have removed it.
Wow.
And now we are recycling our cardboards and creating our own protective material. Okay, so we change or swap the plastic for our recycled cardboards. But again, I think that there is a lot of things to do it. For instance, we work very hard with the data. There is a lot of gap using data for optimize all the supply chain and reduce the carbon footprint.
That's great. I mean, what a great initiative already. Let's hope it continues across many of the companies. Now, within these forums and conferences, do you hear much talk about cross-border customs duty compliance with IOS?
Okay, well, yeah, of course.
Duty drawback?
Yes, the new EOS law and so on. Yes, this is a big thing, of course. Actually, well, to be honest, we are a B2B company, so doesn't affect straight or directly to us because we don't sell to the end buyer. But obviously, everything that makes more easy the cross-border for our customers, whatever initiative that helps everyone to make more easy the transactions inside the continent, inside Europe, is going to help our customers, and at the end is going to help us also as BigBuy company. I think that the e-commerce at the end we need to scale, we need to go global. So at the end we also need a framework that allow us to scale up and be competing with face-to-face with other regions that are less fragmented than Europe is at the moment, because we are very fragmented, taxis and so on.
What are your short, mid and long-term strategy goals for 2022 and 23?
Okay, well, the idea of BigBuy, as I said before, is to keep on working on the direct-to-consumer trends. So we are going to launch new services for all these brands in order to help them to expand sales, cross-border and multi-channel. So it's a lot of new things coming over, and I hope that very soon we can offer to the market.
Oh, make sure you come and tell CCL TV first, and we can let our audience know.
Comes with this, yeah.
Thank you so much. And if you could describe in one word what the event's been like, what would that be?
That would be unique.
Excellent. And what do you think about CCL TV being here at the Expo?
Well, I think that is a fantastic opportunity also to share all of the comments for different players, and we are very thankful for help us to share our comments and give all the information about what we are doing in the e-commerce ecosystem.
Well, it's lovely to have you here. Thank you so much, and good luck for the rest of the year. Thank you.
Thanks.